test. That definitely works. The bar as I touched your face. As I never did, screaming out your name. Your name. I set fire to the rain. That was the last time. The last time. Oh no. Oh. Let it burn. Let it burn. Pardon me. Copy link. At everyone. We're live for season 2, round 9, group 1. Where's the link? There it is. I'm rocking a new livery for this race, just made it today. So I was like, yeah, okay, and we're starting. Nothing's gonna hurt you, baby. Oh, I'm shitting myself. I'll be just fine. Oh, this is right. Yeah, how about you shit yourself? Okay. Welcome everyone to the NVE GT3 Racing League Season 2, Round 9. Round 9. We're almost at the end of Season 2 already. Now, sit back, relax, and watch the qualifying with me. Because we're starting already. It's already starting. Let's go. Massive. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Cameron is now coming up to the bus stop, and he will be the first one to set a flying lap in his lovely purple, pink, white McLaren. This freaking boat, Tim says, he's driving the what is it called, the Lamborghini, the Huracan. That's rather interesting calling it a boat. But Cameron now starting his first lap. Coming into turn 1. Powering out in second. Coming up to the horseshoe. Braking just after the 1 board. Don't know how many meters, but there's a 1 on there, so as we progress into night time. Let me grab my keyboard, to be honest. As Tobias sends me his ALR stream, which I'm gonna watch at the same time. Cameron now coming up to the banking. This is on the, it's on the wrong Wi-Fi, isn't it? Yep. Cameron recently switched to wheels, so he's a little bit washed right now. But he's coming up to the bus stop now. Hopefully not getting a penalty. Screeching tires. And he gets himself a penalty. Cameron, you've done it again. How does he do it? And he's flashing his lights. Coming over the line, it's still an alright lap, to be honest. 46.2, but we're looking for 44s, 43s. And Tim will set a slower lap, 46.6. Steph with a 48.2. Dutch driver with a 49.0, Jesus. Now scorer coming up to the line, it's an absolute penis lap. What's that? How is Cameron still on pole position? Keanu coming up to the line, our latest cabin crew signing. And he's gonna put himself a P3. Cameron, how do you do it? Alfie now coming up to the line, lagging all over the place, taking for some reason a wide line, which is... And he puts himself in P2. Cameron is still in P1. How? Just how? Just how? Then next will be ghosted on an outlap. Just a distraction. They tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. Like machinery, and I just let it happen. But it's not what I imagine. But sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am, getting drunk at a club with my favorite friends. Cameron now over the banking, coming up to the line. But it's me who's been making the bed. Cameron running up to the line. What is he gonna improve? He's definitely gonna improve. It's a 45.5, putting himself 8 tenths in front of P2. Extending his gap. Tim now coming up the line. He will be improving, not enough though to gain anything. Steph, not an improvement. Next is Sashi. Sorry, by the way, sorry Tim for calling you Tim. It's Astro. Score improved with 5 seconds. Then Dutch driver, that's absolute penis. Now Keanu coming up. Will he be able to improve? Revving the car, Jesus, honestly. Outlap. Next is Alfie. Alfie coming up to the line. Can he improve? He will improve, but won't gain anything. No positions gained. Oh, there's... Sashi's off. Let's see what happened to him. 8 tenths up on his time. Yeah, it just breaks way too late. I don't know who he thinks he is, but that's way too late. Next, crossing the line will be ghosted, but with a penalty. Let's see if he can do anything. only 2 tenths behind Cameron. That would have been pole if he didn't got that penalty. Now Cameron coming up to the line. Will he? No, he won't. Astro now. Can he set himself on pole? No, he is improving, but no positions gained. Steph, can he improve? He will improve with 9 tenths. Does put himself in P7 now. I give you one. Scorer now coming up to the line, improving, putting himself in P4. Next is Sashi, who doesn't improve. Dutch driver now, last so far, doesn't improve. Next is Keanu. Can he improve? Yes, he will, but doesn't gain any positions. Close to you. Alfie now serving a penalty. Astro is quite mad about his car. He's calling it an absolute boat. Zaggy now coming up to the line. Can he improve his... Oh, he's an outlet. Never mind. Next will be Ghosted. If he doesn't get another penalty, he's 3 tenths purple so far. I burn for you. Let's check his livery, by the way. He asked. He told me he had a new livery. Ooh. Do like it, to be honest. Little plain, but still... And it improves. Up into pole position he goes. Now next will be Cameron coming up to the line. Can he? And he steals pole position from Ghosted. Cameron now in P1. Now Astro coming up to the line. Can he improve? He will improve, putting himself in P4. Close to you. Close to you. Steph won't be improving. Who's next? It is Scorer. Doesn't improve. I don't know who's next. Who's next? No shit. I don't know if he. Who's that? It will be Keanu getting a little slipstream from the driver, putting himself in P3. Very close up at the front. Now Alfie, can he improve? This will be his last lap, I think. He won't improve. Can he get another lap though? He will get another lap. Yes, he will just about get another lap. No, he won't. Wait, does he get another lap? No, he got shed on by the game and he doesn't get another lap. The first one to finish the quali session. Now Zaggy needs to improve with 0.005 of a second to gain a position. Can he put himself up into P8? I think he will. Yes, he puts himself up into P8. Next to finish his quali session will be Ghosted. Can he steal pole position from Cameron? Can he steal pole position? No, he won't. It's Cameron on provisional pole. Cameron won't be improving because he gets a penalty. Astro gone back to the pit, so it's over for him too now. Next will be Steph. Now it don't at last get embarrassing. Just watch as I crucify myself. Astro was purple until the chicane. That is tough. That is very tough. Steph improving, but doesn't gain any positions. Who's next? It will be Sashi. Can he improve his time? No, he won't. Next will be Keanu. Keanu, the last one to steal pole position. Can he do it? No. No way, we still have Dutch driver driving. Can he steal pole position from Cameron? Let's see. Ah, no. Can't. That's P10. And that's our quali session over. As I crucify myself. I know how to do that freaking chicane. Yeah, in that Lambo it's quite tough, not gonna lie. give up everything. It's not worth anything. Give up, but I keep coming back for more. Last book. Embarrassing. Just watch as I crucify myself. GG Cameron had a shit chicane. Yep, that's tough. Cameron on his wheel sets a 45.1, which puts him on pole position. We're gonna see. We're hoping for a good race. Just put the fries in the bag, Elfie says. Now we're gonna go through the results. I don't know who Sniper Skills is. Is he supposed to be driving? Let's check. FIA. I don't see any Portuguese drivers, so now we're gonna ask. Wanna start from the back again? Because that's funny to ask. Oh, okay. Okay. Alfie and was a scorer want to start from the back, so we're gonna. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot. No, I'm an idiot. Oh, I took a screenshot. I think it was on time. Yes, just in time. Okay. Edit event settings. Set by host. God, man. Hoping to see a good. Love is never logical. That girl is really a friend. Problems are all solvable. Okay. Been thinking 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm the love of your life. 'Cause if rain don't pour and sun don't shine, and changing you is possible. Yes, that's right. Let's put Elfie and score at the back. Then it was touch driving here. For the rest, I don't know. Tim, Steph, David, Sashi. Steph, David, Sashi. Steph, David, Sashi. Astro, no one's forcing you to run a setup, you know? Ten out of 10 singing. Astro, my guy. He should join the opera. I know, right? Let's skip this song, though, because that's absolute poop shit. You know what? Everyone shit themselves. I'm gonna put on Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, we're gonna start because it takes me too long. Good luck. Have a good race. We don't want a clean race. We want a good race. That's what we say. Didn't want to go overkill. That's fair. That's completely fair. As we now, everyone lines up on the grid. Cameron in P1 goes to the P2 and Keanu in P3. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4 red lights. And we're off for round 9 of season 2 here in America at the Daytona International Speedway. As Steph already gets a crazy launch up into P3 already. Cameron and Goza going side by side into turn 1. Steph trying to make a 3 wide. Then into... Oh, David goes very wide, just like Alfie. But Cameron stays in P1 as Steph goes now. As someone turns right. It was this driver who turns right on the exit. And Cameron shits himself. Cameron poops himself. But he does kind of save it. Gonna go back to the front though. Tim is already back into P2. Oh! As we're going a bit wider. Everyone's on the softs, by the way. Didn't expect that. But we see Scorer already in P4 and Alfie in P5. Mercedes already up to the front again. Now can Astro do something in the slipstream? Wait, where did Steph go? Steph died, I think. He's back into P8, now in battle with Cameron. Keanu back onto the podium. Now we come up to the chicane, which Astro had difficulties on. I'm grateful all the time. Then I cry. I'm grateful all the time. I'm pretty when I cry. Thank you, everyone. Now, that was the first lap, the opening lap. Already so much has happened, but the field is already spread somehow. As Alfie tries to go past Sashi. Oh, and they both go very wide. They stay alive, though. This means Scorer can pull away from Alfie, because this is the biggest teammate rivalry we have in the league. Scorer and Alfie. As Sashi tries to go for the cutback on Alfie, doesn't really work out. Alfie's paused now. Cameron got past Steph, still right behind each other. As Dutch driver's he's just chilling. Astro starting to drop Keanu a little. As we now have a battle for P6 on our hands. The Porsche from Zaggy and the Huracan from Sashi, and he goes around the outside on the entry of the chicane. And now Cameron is there with a way better run. Can he get past them both? He gets past Zaggy. No, they're still side by side. He slots back into the slipstream. Can he get past Sashi? They go side by side onto the banking. Cameron with the wider line. Let's see. Are they gonna go 3 wide? No, Zaggy decides to go for the bump drop. Probably the smart move. They're still side by side. Oh, and Cameron gets absolutely murdered by Sashi. They both go very wide. Zaggy says thank you very much and it goes past. Now Cameron getting the run back on Sashi again. Back into P7 he goes, but Sashi sends it back down the inside. This is gonna cost Cameron a lot of time. Sashi putting a massive defensive play. Cameron not impressed. Flashing his lights. As Keanu is now past Astro, they go side by side into the left-hander. They're still side by side. Onto the backing they go. This is gonna be in favor for Keanu. Is the lower line. As Astro slots back into the slipstream. Steph is past Cameron. I don't know what Cameron did, but I want to look back, but I also want to save the start. Is Astro gonna go for a move? He's gonna go for the move into the chicane. They go side by side into the chicane. Astro makes it work. Kenny slipstream back past now. Elfie already back onto the back of scorer. There's a lot happening this race. Let's see, Keanu goes back past Astro again. They're still side by side though, coming into turn 1. Keanu slots back in front, but Astro with a dive down the inside. And it's still right behind each other. Oh, what a battle. And Elfie's past scorer. I just noticed. Fucking embarrassing, just watch as I crucify myself for some weird second string loser who's not worth mentioning. My God, love's embarrassing as hell. We have a 4-way battle now for P6. We have a lot of battles here. The Cameron farting. Oh, and Sashi's gone. Sashi is gone. I don't know if there was contact or not, but Cameron is gonna breeze past Steph. Is Steph gonna go for a move back on Cameron? No, he's gonna lift. Steph being the smart, deciding to play the smart game. I give up. I give up everything. It's not worth anything. Give up. But I keep coming back for more. Ghosted setting a 45.0. That's the fastest lap so far, even in qualifying. Would have set him on pole if he drove that. As for the in quali. As Karen is now catching back up to Saggy, now in P7 still. This rider still in P10, he's just there. I am never marrying and give it up. But I keep coming back for more. At the same time, Tobias is qualifying right now. He's right now in P13. Let's see, coming down Parabolica. He lifted, I don't know why. Thought he was going to make it, but I guess not. He's going to set a 45.5 and he sets himself on pole position. And he's on pole position. Okay, anyways, back to the NVE race. There's still more time left. Cameron in the slipstream of Saggy. Can he go for a move down into the bus stop? Don't think that's gonna work. The inside opens up. I wanna make him feel jealous, wanna make him feel bad. And Cameron does him around the outside into the bus stop. Up into P6. I want sweet revenge. I want him again. To get him back. As Keanu is now back into the slipstream of Astro. Can he go for a move down into turn 1? Is he gonna do it? No, it sticks behind. Goes very wide though. That's gonna cost him a little bit of time and a little bit of a twitch on the exit. Jesus. Struggling with the car. Fighting the car. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him really jealous. Wanna make him feel mad. No, I wanna get him back. Wanna make him real sad. I want sweet revenge. I want him again. I want to get him back. The race seems to have settled a little. Let's go back to the start. Let's see what we missed. There's complete carnage. I'm gonna see what happened to this driver. He just turned right. I don't know how that happened, but he just started turning right. What happened to Cameron? Cameron just wheel spins. On the cold tires, just wheel spins, and it's done for. Not too of an interesting start, to be honest. We had worse starts. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him really jealous. Wanna make him feel bad. Oh, I wanna get him back. It makes me real sad. I want sweet revenge. I want him again. I want to get him back. I'm serving a penalty that's kind of a pain, a little bit of a twitch, and it costs him a penalty. And 2 Mercedes on the mediums. As Tobias is on pole position. Tobias on pole position for the Monza race ALR. Come on, get in there. With 3/10 of a difference. Jesus. As Astro and Keanu now go side by side. Astro decides to lift. Smart boy you are. Oh, and Keanu going very wide. And there's contact. This is not too bad though. Nothing too dramatic. Keanu up into P2. Cameron still trying to get back to the Mercedes team. Let's see what happened there, because the gap closed really quickly. They're already side by side into this corner. It does him around the outside. Simply lovely, you can call that. Very nicely done. But Zaggy is not letting Cameron go that easily. Still only 1, maybe 2 seconds now. We're approaching the halfway mark of the race. Fastest lap still a 45.0 set by my team goes here. So 1 second penalty there. Probably, I don't know, where did he get that penalty? That's rather interesting. Cameron seems to be gaining on score now. Steph has already pitted. That was our first pit stop from the softs to the mediums. Only 8 seconds behind this driver though. "58 laps? Are you joking? 58? Jesus fuck. Tim is struggling more on the tires than Keanu, it looks like. Keanu starting to drop Astro now. Ghosted serving his penalty and coming into the pits. Is he gonna go for another set of softs? Probably is. Should be doable. Tobias' race is starting now. They all come into the pits. Alfie staying out because he's on the mediums. Scorer staying out because he's on the mediums. Cameron coming in. Zaggy staying out on the softs. This time we're getting a penalty. Let's see, what are the tire strategies? He says I'm so American. Now let's see what do the tires look like. Ghosted already passed Zaggy. Ghosted choosing for the softs. Keanu choosing for the softs. Tim's choosing for the softs. Cameron choosing for the softs. Dutch driver now into the pits. Is he gonna go for the softs too? Most likely. Yes, he is. The only scorer and Alfie haven't pitted yet. Still on the mediums. And he says I'm so American. Ghosted gaining already almost on the back of the score already. If they get shit up. And now Alfie and scorer into the pits. Did Cameron gain any time by going onto fresh new softs earlier than the two Mercedes drivers? And he says I'm so American. Alfie now into the pits. Zaggy 2. Let's watch Cameron. And they side by side with scorer. It goes a bit deep. And he's pass scorer. He's pass scorer. Still right behind each other though. Alfie chooses for the softs. Scorer chooses for the softs. Everyone's on softs now. Cameron with one lap more worn tires. Scorer sends it down the inside. Cameron tries to keep it around the outside. Doesn't work. Scorer back into P5. As Tim and Keanu are still battling. Alfie trying to catch back up to them. The race has started already from Tobias and he's still in P1. Let's go. Big mistakes. Cameron is back past scorer again. Let's see how he did that. Slipstream. Oh, and he dummies him. Scorer making him go as tight as possible. And Cameron just breezes past. Blood sucker. Very Oh, and there's a sense through the inside of Keanu. They're still side by side. What an absolute massive send. Massive. But Keanu does keep the position though. What a battle we have here. It's Cameron's still battling with score though. Still not done with him. Costing him time to Alfie. Oh, and Asso sends it down the inside again. But Keanu goes in for the cutback. They're still side by side. Oh, Astro late on the brakes. He keeps the position though. Again, Keanu, he cuts back and he has the inside line again. What a move. What a move by Keanu. But this means Alfie's gonna get back into the fight again. Astro trying to pry open the inside, but it doesn't really work out. Is Astro gonna try it around the outside? No, there's no room. That's not gonna work. Oh, and Keanu almost loses it on the exit. Alfie now only 1 second behind. Big mistake. Oh, I should add this song to my playlist, to be honest. What up, chat? There's a massive battle going on, but this song needs to go into my playlist. If PlayStation decides to work. Okay, thank you. Alfie now joining the battle, only 6 tenths behind Astro. We're gonna have a three-way battle for P2 until the end, I think. I hope at least. Oh, Keanu with a big slide on the exit. Gonna cost him a little bit of time to Astro. And sadly, we didn't see a battle for P1. Ghost is just. You do be driving. Okay, Astro is now only 3 tenths behind Keanu. Now onto the banking. Oh, Keanu with a massive spin. Whew. Massive slide. Now this is gonna be put him on the threat from Astro. Let's see Astro's POV. He's gonna try his bomb drafting Keanu. He's not into the slipstream. He's gonna go back to the racing line. Keanu goes back to the racing line. They go slot back into a train through the bus stop. Now can they slipstream pass? Alfie is not that far behind too. He's within 2 tenths of Astro. What will happen here? How is this gonna work out into T1? Alfie is looking, but is he gonna do it? Astro still has the slipstream though. Astro pulls out. Alfie stays back. They go side by side into turn 1. Is this gonna go well? Oh, there's contact, I think. They go side by side for turn 1. And it works out. They somehow make it work. Alfie's trying to profit from it. It doesn't work. They're still side by side. Going into the horseshoe. Oh, and they go 3 wide into the horseshoe. As we see Cameron and Score closing in. Oh, is Alfie gonna get the position? They go side by side into the other horseshoe. I don't know exactly the name, but it's called a horseshoe too. Astro goes deep, and that's Alfie onto the podium. Keanu keeps his P2 though. Oh, Keanu! Please use 3rd gear for the corner, man. Please. It's paining me to see you slide every time. Nothing happening for the rest. Keanu can keep this position, I think. Yes, he's gonna keep it, going defensive into the bus stop again. Oh! And they're still right behind each other. Astro's gotta spectate this. Alfie pulls out high on the banking. Don't know what he's gonna do. He should stay out of the slipstream. He's just making his slingshot even worse and worse. But they go side by side over the main straight, crossing the line now, and they go side by side into turn 1. Is this gonna go well? We do it again. We've seen it before a few times. They're still side by side, and Alfie does him around the outside. Brilliant move, beautiful. Can Keanu go for a return move though? The gap opens up and Keanu goes into. Oh, and there's contact, and Alfie has spun. And this brings Cameron back onto the podium again. What is happening? What happened there? We gotta take a look back at what happened there. We're gonna... There's contact. I think that was Alfie turning in on Astro. I think. I couldn't see exactly though, because I shit at the replay. Now, Cameron, can you still have 5 more minutes? That's, I think, 4 laps or something to try and get to Keanu. Can you do it? With drop scorer. I gotta agree with Astro though. We're gonna see this in the FIA room in a few. Change up my face, I could try every lipstick in every shade, but it always feels the same, 'cause pretty isn't pretty enough anyway. Such a banger, such a banger. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo for making this happen. Win the battle. I guess we'll keep an eye on Cameron's gap to Keanu. It's probably the only fight we'll see from now on. Let's see the tire wear difference. Seems like Cameron's tires are doing better than Keanu's. It's in my head, it's in the boys, I bring the bed, it's all around, it's all the time. Oh, Keanu spun! No! Oh, and scorer hits him! And Keanu spins again. Can he recover? Come on, Keanu, come on. And he recovers. And Alfie goes past. Can scorer go past? No, we can't. That brings Astro back onto the podium. What is happening? Alfie gets a 3-second penalty. What for? We don't know. Keanu keeps the position against score though. It has massive damage on the rear though. They go side by side into the left-hander before the banking. The clean racing this is. Keep it clean. And Keanu spins again. Keanu, use third gear for that corner. Please, you're just pooping yourself. And that's Keanu's race over, probably. I think it's all battle. No, I didn't. Pretty isn't. This is Cameron somehow back into P2. Cameron, how do you do it? How does he do it? Back on wheel, and he somehow manages to get these spins in the first lap, but over the course of the race didn't give up. Back into P2 he is. And scorer spun on the banking. And a bad rejoin from scorer, and he pooped Steph. That wasn't Steph's fault in my opinion. Zaggy's now right on the back of Alfie. Can Zaggy gain another position? That would be phenomenal scenes. Oh, and it seems like Ghosted is lifting off. Does he want another battle with... Oh, he's damaged! Did he spin? Cameron is now on the back of Ghosted. And then it spins. What is happening here tonight? There's so much happening. Zaggy on the back of Alfie. Where's scorer? What is he doing? Just exit the pit lane and he's still in front of the driver. Okay, that's rather interesting. Can Zaggy go for the move on Alfie? Alfie lagging all over the place. Come on, Zaggy, can you do something? He opens the inside. What's happening? The nuts upside. Zaggy stays behind. Smart idea. Can he slipstream over the next banking? Goes very wide, but it works somehow. Hopefully it doesn't get a penalty in the slipstream of Alfie now. As we enter the last lap of the race. Second with a massive slipstream. Elfie just suddenly lags forwards. What? Are they going to go side? So, and he tries over the inside. That's 2 moves from Elfie, and Elfie hits the inside barrier. That wasn't Saggy's fault, definitely not. And that's Keanu back into P5. Now we get another battle with these two. Oh, I accidentally... There's slime in my mouth now. Oh, this... Saggy gets a track limit penalty, I don't know what for. Keanu lost a position to Elfie. Again. Oh, this is so disgusting. Cameron. Cameron's only 1.5 seconds. Can he do something? Can Keanu do something? We still have a freeway battle for P4. Zeki goes deep. Oh, this is not good for Keanu. Oh, can he get past? Yes, he does get past. Now we need a somehow mistake from Koza for Cameron to win anything. Oh, this is so disgusting. I can feel the slime on my tongue. Dutch Driver has already finished the race in last place. Koza's weaving. Cameron, P2, weaves, spins over the line. And I think that will be Astro finishing P3, finishing the podium. Oh, but Keanu has a slipstream of Elfie. Can he slipstream past? No. Score going for the bus stop, but Steph will be finishing in P7. Don't think he did the best strategy choice in my opinion. Problems are all solvable. And Score coming up to the line in P8. They had a massive race, but it ended in drama, finishing P8. And that was our round 9 at Daytona. Let's go over the results again. It will be Ghosted in P1, starting from P2, but finishing in P1 with the fastest lap over 44.8. Cameron in P2, Astro in P3, finishing the podium. Elfie in P4, Keanu in P5, Zaggy P6, Steph P7, Scorer P8, and Dutch Driver P9, and Sashi finishes. Did not finish. Now let's take a screenshot. That's 1. That's 2. And that was our 9th round. Cameron already left. Then I want to thank you all for watching round 9 of season 2 of the NVE GT3 Racing League. So we hope to see you next week, where it will be the finale of season 2. And then we hope to see you next week. So, ciao ciao.